Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Got some arable today. Successful last time we came here. Found some Roman and a bit of medieval. So I'm hoping today we get lucky. So yeah, it's been rolled flat-ish, so that should give me a good chance with the XP Deus. I'm going to stick with Gary's hot program today and just knock it down to 16 kilohertz. Let's see how we go, shall we? Wish me luck. Won't take long. This is my first signal. See that? It's like a coin. So it's like a cartwheel. Let's have a look. Oh no, hold on. Oh, that's quite nice. That's a one of those stacking trade weight type things. Quite a nice little find, that. I'm hoping there'll be some markings on there, but you know, it's gonna looks like it's going to need a clean up. Cool. That's a great start. I've been here 5 minutes. Literally walked into the field, and that's the first signal. Weren't too deep though, to be fair. I mean, look, when you look at it, probably 4 inches or so. But yeah, it's not as flat as I thought it was, so it's a bit tricky underfoot, but I won't complain. Right, oh, that's a good start. Hopefully I've not peaked too soon. Right, I've made it to the hot spot where we found a lot of Roman last time. I've got a 73, so let's give this a further dig. It's in that range. Could be a coin, could be anything really. Is it in there? Is it lead? Oh, that time it's lead. Let's have a look. Looks like it might be a weight. Okay, that's not bad. Found a few weights here last time. Yeah, that's a bit crude at the moment, but that is definitely a weight. There's a hole in the top. Could have been a bit of an odd shape for a steel yard weight. We'll just go for a weight for now. Possibly a Roman. Yeah, maybe. Let's keep going. I'm definitely back in that area. That's Roman hypercourse tile for the underfloor heating. That's the third piece I found now. That's 3 pieces. And I also found this. Looks like there's a shell imprint just there, look. There's some nice pieces there. I think we'll bag those. Look at this for a surface find. This is amazing. What? This is just bling. It's unbelievable. Yep. Fancy though, hey? Woo! Deluxe stainless. Wow, what a beauty. Any takers? Walking along. Nice bit of greyware. That's lovely. Bit lighter than usual. Yeah, this field's littered with it, but I'm not finding much this time round. I'm wondering if I'm on the wrong side of the plough, because it's been turned over recently. It was deep ploughed, so I'm kind of wondering if all the good stuff's been turned and put back in the ground beyond the reach of my detector. The XP does really well normally, but it's struggling with this fluffy soil today, so I might have to drop the frequency a little bit. But yeah, we'll keep going. I'm just getting back into that hotspot now, so hopefully things will pick up, but it's been slow so far. But again, I'm happy, so I'm out, so I'm happy, so yeah, what else can you say? Let's crack on. It's nice. It's a little lead button, so probably late medieval, Tudor era. It's quite nice, that is. Nice little square pattern going around. Yeah, nice. Looks like first possible Roman coin. So let's have a look. Yeah, bit grotty. That's the first. Hopefully first of many to come. Yeah, very well worn. So that's going to be a 4th century, I reckon. Still, we're getting there, aren't we? We're slowly getting there. Another one, look. That's a proper grot, that is. Wow, tiny. Got to get it to the Deus though. You don't miss much. Well, I was only a few feet away from the first coin that I found, so hopefully we're back in the right area now. Let's keep going, shall we? Another one here. Doesn't sound too deep. Let's give it a dig, shall we? Somewhere in here. Oh, look. giving that wincy type signal, which is like either a bit of small lead or a possible coin, you never know. Let's have a look. Apparently I'm still in it. Now it's a bit blurry at times, so I've got the macro lens on, so just bear with me. Okay, we're moving stuff around a little bit. Let's have a look. Okay. Still going. What am I chasing around here? Oh, mud just keeps falling back in on me. Got a worm. Off you go, you. Let's hope this is worthwhile, shall we? After all this. Oh. Never mind, eh? Looks like we've got a watch front. Yeah, oh, bugger. Never mind. A little tiny one. That took some finding, I can tell you. Oh yeah, it's not even a complete one. That's just spattered. One of those late 4th century copper alloy ones. What a shame. Wait, still. Oh, what a shame. Well, let's keep going. And again, another crusty one. What a shame. I still enjoy finding these though. Some people don't, but I do. Still roaming, innit? Be nice to go away today with one that is fully identifiable. That's the aim, if possible. Just bent down to dig this, and I actually saw it through the gaps of the mud. And now I've lost it. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a bit broken. Yeah. Never mind. A small one. Give a good signal, no? Yeah. I've just seen something in the soil, and in the middle of this field, where the hotspot is, the soil goes like a dark brown. It usually indicates something was present on that site, so I'm going to start to go over that area in a minute, because I think that might be where this building or whatever it was located. So keep them peeled. I just pulled this one out. Let's hope it's a good one. Let me give that a gentle wipe. Be right back. Well, it's a bronze. You don't get many off here. They've all been copper alloys at the moment. And there's radiates, but I can't make out much on that. So maybe a slight light brush when we get home. But yeah, that's a promising sign. Shame, still not got anything truly identifiable. Anyway, on to the next. Wasn't deep either, look, just scrubbed it away. Bang. It's a button. Now that truly, if you saw that after what I've been finding, you'd think that's a button, a Roman coin, wouldn't you? Well, that done me. That'll teach you for getting cocky, won't it? It's a blooming button. Well, gotta take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? That's what you do in this game. You just never know what you're going to get next. Yep, let's move it on then. I got done this time. Bit of coke, the old hot rock. I'll explain in a bit why I still dig these. I'll give you some tips. Some things that I look out for on Roman fields. Blew my ears off, this did. You can't miss that. Yeah, that's a Roman steel yard weight. That's got some weight to that as. See, the obvious thing is they have this iron core and an iron loop on top. So yeah, without a doubt, that's a Roman steelyard weight. So yeah, I'm going backwards and forwards across this darker patch of soil in the field, and it's paying off. Just had a couple more little grots, so I've still not had a coin which is identifiable or any real other artifacts other than weights. So, but we'll keep going. Let me enjoy myself. I'm out in the fresh air. One of those little tacks. Now, these were used throughout the ages for leather mounting in furniture, decorations, etc. So it's hard to tell the age on that. So yeah, got a good signal as well. It was in the 80s. Must have been lying flat, just like that. Anyhow, on to the next. What was I just saying? What was I just saying about artifacts? Again, not very deep in one of these chunks, but can you see it? Can you make that out? That is crazy. It's going to be a brooch. I just saw that first bit there. I thought, oh yeah, sort of bent coin. But then I saw that back end just there. So I just pick away. This is very, very gentle here. A little nudge. There's a stone in the way. Let's see if we can. We're getting there. Look. There we go. What a beauty! Oh, that's stunning. What a beauty. Just hold it still for a sec so you can have a look. Wow. It's like a head stud brooch or something like that. That's a beaut. Let me give it a clean up. A very gentle one at that. And I'll be right back. Here you go, folks. That is lovely. Some nice detail on there as well. You see that? Nice pattern there. Or on the top there on the bow. So yeah. Obviously it's missing the pin. But that is in absolutely fantastic condition really, and a patina, given all the coins are coming out terrible, this one survived really well. Fantastic. I think these date to 3rd and 4th century, so it's on the money, you know, when it comes to the date range of all the coins and the odd bits that I found in the past. So yeah, really happy with that. That's stunning. Nearly 2,000 years old, and I'm holding it again since the person who dropped it. Wow, amazing. Right, let's see if there's any more. Right, I've got an hour left and I thought I'd do a quick mid-dig roundup, if that's what you want to call it. So some of the random bits I found, you know, the weight and some buttons and whatever. Looks like we're on 8 coins. That's a stunning brooch. Lots of bits of pottery. Now there's loads still out there, but I've just picked up some of the nicer bits. We've got a couple of weights, a steelyard weight, and lots of lead, and we're also picking up lots of hot rocks. I'll explain very briefly. When I'm on arable, I always like to start off on a shallow program, the hot program for instance. I like to just get a feel for the field. Now when I come across hot rocks or lots of tiny bits of lead, that doesn't put me off, because in my experience, when I come across a Roman area, it's full of tiny bits of lead and hot rocks, and often lots of iron, and the hot program allows me to hear all this in the ground. And so when I start coming across these kind of bits, then, you know, it's sometimes, not always, it's sometimes a good sign. But then of course when you start finding particular bits like greyware, now greyware is very common. Once you start seeing bits of greyware and other bits of pottery, then you know you're onto a winner. You know, so again, there's no bit of greyware there. Very rare to find hypercourse tile. Usually high status buildings have those for the underfloor heating, so that's quite rare to come across. So I found 3 pieces on this site, so I never found any anywhere else, so this is a first for me as such. So yeah, just get a feel for the field, but don't be put off by digging things like hot rocks or anything. I dig anything really above 35 if it's got, especially, well, I say that not by numbers though, I go by the sound, and often if I'm not sure I will look at the numbers, but I don't always go by them. So yeah, if you come across lots of bits of lead, bits of hot rocks, it's good. It means there's activity been going on in the area, and if you can certainly, you know, match it with pottery in the area as well, then you're onto a good sign. But yeah, I was after Roman today. I was hopeful, and it's happening. Just hoping I can find some more good stuff like this. That is lovely. Right, let's go, shall we? Got an hour left. Let's see if we can find another stunning find. Check this out. Just on the surface. Now, is it a coin or is it a button? Yay, it's a coin. Let's give it a quick clean, one sec. Well, there he is. Still not the best, but I reckon we might be able to make out who that might be. Possibly Constantine. Bust facing to the right. Little bronze. Yay! We'll keep going. This area's paying off. Slow and steady. But yeah, if you know, please comment below. I think that's possibly a Constantine. So it puts it around about 330-ish, I think. But what do you think? Right, I've got a signal here. Let's have a look, shall we? I think under here somewhere. Okay, this is hard work here. What's the problem? You're worried about damaging anything. All the rain we've had, how dry it is now. Okay, we're in here. Is that it? Nope. Okie dokie, 10 points of time. There's something there. Oop. Yeah, another Roman. Grotty though. Very corroded. Oh well. On to the next. There we go. I've got one in here. It's cup 73. Let's break it open if I can. Yeah, it's still in there. Still in here. Ooh, the excitement, eh? So we're still in here. Looks like button or a coin. Looks like it's going to be one of those 4th century cruddy ones though, if it is going to be a coin. Yeah. Oh, never mind, eh? State of that. So another 4th century, they call them British imitation radius or something like that. Oh well, on to the next. I've had a couple of grots since I last spoke to you, and now this. Now, I think that is possible, a gaming piece possibly, I don't know. Just trying to think as I talk, I can't do two things at once. Doesn't look like the traditional weights we see, but it doesn't look like a musket ball, excuse me. So, you tell me. But yeah, possible gaming piece maybe. Now another one that just blew my ears off. Just brushed this lot away. Saw the lead. So I'm going to assume it's another weight. Yeah. It's another steel yard weight. I thought spindle well for a minute, but it's got the lead, the iron in the top there. See it? That is definitely Roman. Looks like it's got a bit of paint left on there as well. Would have been red. Oh, that is lovely. Yep. Lead. Steel yard weight. I love these. I know it's lead, and I know, you know, to some people it's not probably not that significant, but to me it helps try and tell a story about what was going on here. That was lovely. Fantastic. Yeah, another one, look. Just stuck in there. Very careful with it. We might get something off that one. Right, on to the next. This one took my ears off. Please don't be a button. Looks like it could be quite a big one. Come on. Oh. No, it's a coin. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh well, that's the biggest coin I found on here, but it's toasted. Never mind. I'll try and clean it up, but I'm not going to get much off that, I don't think. Oh. Oh well. I'm enjoying myself. 15 coins now, I reckon. That brooch, some nice weights. Yeah, we're definitely telling a story here, so that's the main thing. Love finding history. Right, I've got about 10 minutes left, so hopefully I can squeeze the odd good find out in that short space of time. So I'll say, hopefully, see you at the next. Almost saving the best till last. Not bad at all, that one. Little bronze, turn it around. Put you there. So yeah, not bad at all. It looks very similar to the other one. On the front anyway, on the bus, but the reverse, different. Right, let's keep going.